Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, here for you every day, and I am here to do a daily love message. So I have the Inner Child Oracle deck for messages for the journey for you and your person, and then I have the Sacred Geometry deck, which I want to get frequencies that are to be focused on for you and your love interest. Okay, and then I have the Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracle deck to get some, just to get a few cards to see what your person wants to say. All right, so let's get started. This is for Friday, November 14th. We are approaching the new moon, so let's see what's happening. What are the messages with this Inner Child deck? Okay, any other messages? Holy Spirit, angels, and we got a card flying right off the top of the deck. Any other messages? Been seeing a lot of stags, so big message of union coming. So it is time to celebrate, yes. And number 2, cultivate an air of celebration today. Absolutely. So celebrate. Oh, wow. Celebrate. Celebrate how far you've come on this journey. Celebrate the sunshine. Today it's a beautiful day out. I'm gonna get outside myself and take a nice long hike by a lake. It's so beautiful. And celebrate the sun, celebrate the earth, celebrate, everything, all the abundance that you have in your life right now. Celebrate the transformations that you've been through. There's butterflies there. And, release any fear that you need to release. This dancing will help release that. Movement of any kind will help remove that. So get outside today, ground, and let it transform and bring in that celebratory energy. So you and your person are being guided to celebrate how far you've come. And then we have be present. So this is a 3, bringing in that, find clarity in the moment. So this is about clarity coming in. This is about, the third eye activating. You could be seeing visions. You could be seeing your person's visions. Because you have the ability to share visions in the third eye. This is, it's got the moon there, but it's reminding me of moonstone, and the crystal of the day was moonstone. So check it out if you haven't watched it. But this is definitely looking like moonstone and the moon here. But it's the connection of the third eye with the universe. So really powerful energy in this card. So finding clarity in the moment. And then we have, you do not have to go it alone. And this is a 43. Reach out for support at this time. So this is letting you know that we just had a motorbike speed by. This is, letting you know that if you are feeling lonely at this time, if you're missing your person, you don't have to go it alone. Reach out for help from on the physical realm or on the spiritual realm. Reach out for help, connecting with your guides, your angels, ascended masters, light keepers. And this is number 43. So this is, equals 7, which is you're manifesting your person manifesting you. So you won't be going it alone. You guys are going to be coming together. It's destiny. It's meant to be. So I feel like this card is giving like hope, and it's also saying reach out if you're feeling lonely, either to someone on the physical or the spiritual. And then we have accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. Yeah. So this is accepting if you're in separation right now, if you're, remember separation is that preparation. I saw a squirrel dancing across the front lawn this morning in preparation. that separation is preparation of you and your person, learning the lessons you need to learn. And this is the universe having your back. And it's accepting things as they are, accepting the separation, accepting, that you're learning the lessons you need to learn, your person is as well. And it's also accepting, that it's not so much to focus on the the connection. It's focusing on your journey, because it's finding joy and celebration, like we had in the overall message. It's finding joy and celebration and gratitude during your journey, So if you feel, if you are having a hard time accepting, focus on gratitude, focus on finding the celebration, the joy within your journey, because this is what's important right now. And then we have, the way. And I said, yeah, this is 44. So this is a number 8, abundance. You know your way. You're on the right path. You're being guided. You have the 3 butterflies, birth, death, and rebirth, transformation happening for both of you. And this is the promise of union with this big stag here. And this is trusting your intuition on the journey. And it looks like, there's there's still some clearing in the root chakra that has to happen. There's more grounded energy there as well. But if you look on top, there's all the purification that has happened. So a little bit more clearing on the root chakra today. But this is definitely a promise of union. This is transformation happening. And I love that it's pictured outside, because we talked about getting outside today and really stepping into the beauty of nature and being grateful for all that you have. And then we have get lost, fall deep into the realm of imagination. Wow. And this chandelier is reminding me, I just heard the song by Sia, it's Sia. She sings the song Chandelier. And, it's a beautiful song. I'll try to post it. She's got a lot of beautiful songs. She sings one that's called I Am the Light that I listened to last night. But I just saw her singing her song Chandelier just on the street, and she sounded magnificent. But I'm going to post that song because I feel like that's relevant to today's love read. But get lost, fall deep into the imagination. And this is a 15, which is a 6, home, service, and family. So focusing on your journey, your path, your goals for your purpose, and going forward with those. And I'll post that song Chandelier. And then we have let go of the past, 21. So I feel like, we have 33 in the cards, which is, which means Jesus is with you today as well. Let go of the past. It is time to envision a new story. So this has been like, especially over the past week, this past week has been just a new beginning, a renewal. You can see all the lilies that are rising up above the muck and the mire. So this symbolizes you and your person rising up above the muck and the mire, and, walking toward each other, walking into the temple, because you are on this temple path. You're on this spiritual path of higher wisdom, of enlightenment. And, you're being called home, to the home within yourself, and to that enlightenment. And you share this purpose with your person. So envisioning a new story. So using that time outside to envision. And let's see what frequencies come out. So what are the frequencies that are coming out today for you and your person? What are the frequencies? What are the frequencies for you and your love person? Wow. Okay. And we got, so we got cosmic flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of a place we call home. Oh my gosh. And I just talked about that home service family. We have 6 in the cards actually. Get lost in your imagination and let go of the past. So this is remembering your place called home, the core from the within you that pours our magnificent out into the world. So connecting with the bigger picture, the universe, the cosmic flower, the universe, the deeper connection with the universe. And this is the 18, which is 9. So 9, we're in the year of the wood snake. This is a humanitarian number as well, doing things for others, doing, humanitarian work, but this is connecting to spread that power out to everyone around you. And then we have consciousness, the number 17, on the right path. And this is the frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. So this is, our consciousness rising, being on the right path for that to happen in this connection. As we come out of separation, we have been, as we are separated, our consciousness is rising. And as you come back into reunion, your consciousness is going to end union. Your consciousness is going to rise because this is a spiritual connection. This is an enlightened connection. Your consciousness getting higher and higher the closer you get to union. So we have 9, 8, oh my gosh, and 7. So this is showing you that things are progressing. 9, 8, 7. Things are progressing. And the last card, the last frequency is the crown chakra. This is the frequency of the crown. This is the violet flower, supports spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energies into light. 7 is manifestation to do that. So we have 9, 8, and 7, and all these cards, all these frequencies fit together, connecting to the higher, the universal energy, sharing that with others being impacted by it, our consciousness rising, and the crown chakra opening, which connects us to the whole of the universe, the wisdom of the universe. So really beautiful that we got that progression, to show that progression. 9, 8, 7, 7, 8, 9, that things are progressing for you. And then let's see what the message is from your person. What is the message? What does your person want to say? Okay, and I'm getting this one. So they want to say, the first one that came out is attraction. They feel so attracted to you at this time. The passion, the kundalini, the passion is rising. The heat is rising. They are magnetically now attracted toward you. And that magnetic attraction gets stronger and stronger as you stand in your power, in your light. It gets stronger and stronger, and the magnetic pull gets stronger and stronger. Charlotte and Harry, this is from the Harry Potter. But though, they were attracted to each other, didn't make it really well known until later on in the movies. But this is attraction. It's there. It's mutual. And they have Ross and Rachel from Friends. No happenstance, that divine timing came out for you guys to take your connection to the next level of friendship, reunion, and then walking into union. So for some of you, everybody's on a different path, a different timeline. So take it as it resonates, but your connection coming back together is divine timing happening. And when it does, it's going to flourish that friendship, that bond between you in the physical. So those are the messages I have. I hope this helps, and I'm wishing you a fabulous Friday. Namaste.